and a lot for the young people of this country. And she rose to become the Deputy Premier of the Turks and Caicos. So PNPs, PNPs, we're going to support our women, and we're going to support all of the PNP candidates come the 9th of November. But what was so ironic about that woman in the PDM, who, when they asked her the question what she was going to do to uplift the women of Turks and Caicos, she had no plan. She has no plan as to how she's going to uplift the women of Turks and Caicos. And what was even more ironic was that Anya Williams had just 2 days before that been named as Deputy Governor. She never took the opportunity to congratulate that young woman. And I found that was really disrespectful on her part. So PNPs, what are we going to do to that woman on the 9th of November? We're not going to give her a vote. We're not going to share our votes with her. She had an opportunity to shine that night. And what she did, she talked about integrity as if she is the only woman in Turks and Caicos with integrity. She talked about honesty as if she was the only woman. And somebody said she only had 3 words in her mouth that night. Honesty, integrity. And the next morning she was heard to say, I gave it to them. What did she give to us the night before? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing she gave with us that night. You know, we've got great women in Turks and Caicos, great women in the public service, in the teaching profession, and entrepreneurs in Turks and Caicos, businesswomen, very successful businesswomen. And yet she did not find it fit to even recognize 2 of her sisters or 3 of her sisters who are very successful businesswomen. So PNPs, what are we going to do to her on the 9th of November? No, we will not give her a vote. She does not deserve our vote. And to the deputy leader of that party, I ain't gonna say nothing to her, because that night she displayed nothing but rudeness and disrespect. And when you think of somebody that she tried to disrespect, RQC, telling him to shut up and sit down, oh my God, no, 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 we are not going to give her that vote. Anyway, my job tonight is to introduce Amanda, so let me get to Amanda. I am indeed honored, Amanda, that you asked me to introduce you tonight.
She's rude. She's a rude woman.
Okay, we're going to leave Charlene for another time. We're going to leave Charlene for another time. Yes, Amanda, I'm really glad that you asked me to introduce you tonight. And that is that as the candidate for the Cheshire Hall in Richmond Hill, and I know that from the crowd out here tonight, Amanda, that you have this constituency on lockdown. Am I right, PNPs? Yeah, I believe Amanda has this constituency on. When I came out earlier, I was a little disappointed when I saw the few people. But boy, when the crowd began to gather, Amanda, that erased all doubts from my mind that you are going to go to the House of Assembly come the 10th of November. This Amanda is a very quiet giant. She was born on the garden island of North Caicos in the settlement of Kew. She received her early childhood education at the primary school in North Caicos and at Grand Tuck of the now H.J. Robinson High School. Later, she attended the Barbados Community College. Amanda holds a degree in business education. She is an entrepreneur and has served as chairman of the Business Licensing Committee. Having had a keen interest in politics, Amanda offered herself as a candidate in the 2007 general election. And having won the seat, she served in the House of Assembly, sitting on the Public Accounts Committee, the Expenditure Committee, and the Administration Committee. The experience she gained on these committees well placed her for ministerial portfolio, and she then served as Minister for Education, Youth, Sports, and Culture. When Amanda came to the House of Assembly, she was eager to learn, and I spent many hours with her as she got to learn the standing orders and parliamentary practices and procedures. When it came to draft legislation, she would always call me, Ruth, who do I have to call that will be able to explain to me exactly what this bill is all about? And I would always put her either on to the draftsman or someone in the AG's chambers who could help her. She is an advocate for education and an advocate for women and an advocate for the girl child. And I believe that Amanda has a passion to see that the young women in Turks and Caicos who are falling through the cracks, that they would be able to get a scholarship, even if it is here at the community college or at the business college in Grand Turk, where they can complete their education. Amanda is also the patron of the Kidney Foundation and a member of the Rotary Club. P&Ps, I now present to you none other than Amanda Misick, the woman who is going to represent Cheshire Hall and Richmond Hill in the next House of Assembly. Amanda. P&Ps.
Come on, Cheshire Hall, let me hear you. Cheshire Hall, make some noise for Amanda.
P&Ps.
Cheshire Hall. You're killing it. Miss Amanda.
There was a time when all I wanted to do was only the things that mattered to me.
Make some noise, Cheshire Hall.
Where's the man and no woman feels at home? A man's gotta do what he needs him to